Good afternoon. I'm Ana Sofia, and I'm talk about polar warming. I will begin to introduce the structure of my presentation. First, I'm talk about two questions about the subject to conscientize. Then the definition of global warming. Then the history of poles. Then the polar warming in general, where it's located, causes, impact, effects, and then the conclusion. Okay, one question is, what do you think about polar warming in general? And do you think that polar warming is caused by human activity? I will explain these questions. Okay, global warming is a gradual increase in the Earth's average surface temperature. The history of poles, 18,000 years ago, more than a third of the Earth were glaciers. Rivers of ice made their through the mountains, shattering rocks and flattering large surfaces. Polar warming. What is, and this is the general. The Earth has ice caps in both in the north as in the south, and the layers when not melt freezing every year can have 3 to 4 thick, like in the picture. Well, is when this melt. Well, this is a glacier that melt, but have 3 to 4 meters thick of glacier. Well, we are talk about polar warming, but we don't know where are located. So the polar are located in the Arctic Ocean, taking into accounting some of the ice from Greenland and the Antarctic that is in the south. Well, causes, impact, and effects. Causes. I'm talk the human activity in this. University of East Anglia published in the journal Natural Geoscience a study which claims that human activity influenced the melting ice caps. That activities are the reason, are use of fossil fuels and products that generating the deterioration of the ozone layer. Yes. The impact. The ice is melting worldwide, especially at the poles, including the mountains glacier. Ice sheets covering West Antarctica and Greenland and Arctic Ocean for sea ice. The effects is expected to rise sea levels between 18 and 59 centimeters by the end of the century. But if the poles continue melting, it can be increased 10 and 20 additional centimeters. Okay, these imagines. In the first picture is Greenland in a few years. Then for the global warming and human activity and that things is a few days and today. And you can see the place in September 21st of 2005, and 2 years is the September 16th. So you can imagine in 2013. Well, the conclusions. To conclude, with respect to human activity, must replace the car with another activity like walking or biking, and try to use products that don't harm the environment. This has to do new forms of energy. And finally, there are organizations such as the World Meteorological Organization, WMO, that is these investigations. They are since 2008, and well, they call it the investigation International Polar Year, that determines how is the poles in question of melt and developing our planet. And that's all.
Turn off the video.
Yes.